He is proof that no one has to live with a bad decision forever. Lawrence Maynard, a local man in Prince George's County, had his freedom stripped away for 10 years, but he spent the last 3 starting over. Makia Turner joins us in the studio with more on Maynard's road to redemption. Good morning, Makia.
Good morning, Jan. Maynard ran into trouble with the law over drugs just over a decade ago. He was released from jail in 2015, and I managed to catch up with him outside of Zion Church Sunday to learn how he started over, as well as the message he has for others who can only dream of a second chance too. The freedom to do something as simple as this, having dinner with family at a local restaurant, is something 53-year-old Lawrence Maynard will never take for granted again. He captured this happy moment on his cell phone, and he's still making memories.
First time I saw my son in a suit after 10 years of just seeing him t-shirts and jeans, I thought he was an FBI agent. My mind, it's almost, the incarceration stops you in time.
Maynard was in his early 40s when he was locked up for illegal drug activity. He struggled with addiction for years, one that affected him at home, then work. He was a homeowner, father of 2, married and employed, so on the outside, many wondered what happened. What was your mindset at the time when you started to make these bad decisions and it led to incarceration?
I wasn't really grateful for the wife that I had, the children that I had, the stability at home. I was more so reaching for some kind of adrenaline rush, whereas every day was exciting. I didn't want anything to be plain.
But not even a year into time alone behind bars, Maynard knew he needed change. When was that turning point for you? When did you realize you began to change?
After I got over the guilt, I took the responsibility of saying, I made that happen, I can make something better happen.
And that's what he did. Maynard met frequently with members of the prison ministry at Zion Church in Glenarden, but spent most of that time with the beloved Reverend McKinley Battle.
Reverend Battle mentored me for months. And from the first time we talked, that change, I think, began then from the inside out, even though I didn't know it.
But he's grateful for the new beginning, and though it took therapy, prayer, and much family support, he knows a second chance for others to get it right is possible too.
Everybody goes through challenges, and the challenges are what shape us. If a mountain was easy to climb, you know, you'd slide back down. But the rocks and everything help you to hold on and to climb further.
Absolutely. I love that analogy there. Maynard is a truck driver, but still dreams of starting his own business in construction and trucking sometime soon. When you speak with him, guys, you can really feel his gratitude. Unlike some people, he was able to pick up where he left off for the most part when it came to family and part of his career. Mike, Jan?
10 years is a long way to be away from your
but
kids.
You know what?
It turns into a man.
But you know what? I love these second chance stories because I think everyone deserves a second chance. And I love that sometimes people actually grow in these kind of situations. Yeah. And like you said, you got to sometimes hit those rocks when you go up the mountain, right?
Uh-huh.
And
he do a lot of reflecting.
He owned up to it and he took responsibility and made changes. That's amazing. That's a great story. Thanks, Makia.
Mm-hmm.
So now to